Starting off with the strengths of Kellen Mond's game, the first one is he's a very good leader, very underrated aspect of his game. He got them as high as number 5 in the AP ranking poll, and he led them actually to a win in their bowl game versus the North Carolina Tar Heels. He also led his team to a comeback, nearly a win. Actually, they did lose in the Senior Bowl, but he also won the MVP, so clearly shows he has leader qualities that you like in an NFL quarterback. Another good strength of his game is those short to medium passes. His throwing motion is literally perfect for throwing those ones. He can just bullet it in there, throw it with touch, whatever you want him to do, he'll get it complete on the short to medium passes. Now, that's not to say he's not good at the deep pass. Definitely has potential, it's just sometimes more inconsistent rather than his short to medium pass. Something that's a strength that I don't feel like enough people talk about is his ability to be an option quarterback. He's very good at knowing when to either pitch it to the running back or keep it himself, and he scored a lot of his rushing touchdowns off of just that single one play. This was probably the biggest one for me, just because the last 2 seasons he threw 9 interceptions in each of those, the 2018 season and the 2019 season. In 2020, he only threw 3 interceptions, so that is 6 less on average than those other 2 seasons. And I think that's a really good quality, showing some improvement. The ratio was one of the best in college football this year. The last one for strength is arm strength and arm talent. For just talking pure arm strength here, I think he's definitely one of the best in the class. Is he the best? Probably not, no. But he definitely has potential there if he could just be a little more accurate. We'll get into that in a bit. He definitely has potential to be something good. Alright, so going on to the weaknesses here. This is like one that nobody really ever talks about. It's just, I don't think that his weird release is going to help him succeed. And I'm not saying it's exactly a weakness. I know I put this under the weaknesses when I scouted his film. But, if you're not going to get that arm fully rotated backwards, then I just don't think you're maximizing your potential, at least as a passer. Another weakness that's very noticeable is when the pocket condenses to a smaller size, he has trouble escaping the pressure. He is fast, but his mobility is not as good as his speed. His mobility is better than a majority of the quarterbacks in this class, but it is nothing special. Another weakness of his game is he does not play under center. He's in the shotgun, the pistol, whatever you want to call it. This is probably not good, although we did see Kyler Murray succeed in this, although Kellen Mond is definitely a system quarterback, and by that I mean he has to get in a system where they're going to use pistol and shotgun, not something under center, because he hardly ever did that in college. This one is definitely the biggest weakness, so you're welcome, I saved it for the end. His accuracy is fine on average, but it's either boom or bust accuracy. He's either 70 to 80% in a game, or he's in the 40s or 50s somewhere as far as accuracy goes, completion percentage wise. It's just inconsistent. If he could just be a little more consistent with his accuracy,